you know what? I think this is a tough but not impossible thing, but it is the most fundamental thing. So it's like, first of all, I want to start with that. So I'm just so proud to work with such a great team, and hopefully you can actually hear what I'm saying. Okay, great. So you actually have to have you have to do and then and boom. So and then what's really kind of hard to grasp at a visceral level, this thing is going to take off and come back and land, and then hopefully, yeah. Yeah, it's wild. I hope you agree with me. Yeah. So what the question? Starship. So this is well, you can really see it right there, obviously. But I'll talk about that later. So going from that's a great idea. There's yeah. And then another friend of mine, because we didn't know what the heck we were doing back then. Yeah, so the ship, I think, but you can really, have 31. I think like the minimum number you'd want is, maybe around 24. If we get really lucky, it might get down to 110. 99 would be super epic. So there's a lot of ways to skin the cat here, and also actually, as talking to Austin earlier, you say like on Mars, you can like cut that up. That'd be crazy. Wow. Cool. So this is a very big number. In sort of space geek terms, this is like really a great number, really great. So, actually, yeah, sorry. So you want, but then basically it goes like my hand is the rocket. So because when you get to vacuum, there's no air, basically. So yeah. And then you have zero gravity. This is why you actually have zero gravity. So this is a very important concept that is counterintuitive to our normal daily life. And since there's no air, you don't have to have an aerodynamic structure. So that's incredibly elaborate explanation. Look better with the hand? Okay. But it'll look totally nuts to see that thing land. Earlier I was talking about how Starship, sorry, 25, it was, and this doesn't, but steel is for sure a great thing. So anyway, steel, obviously, I'm in love with steel. It's time I had to say it, So, great. So let's see. This is a very important. So a rapidly reusable orbital launcher or rocket is. It says a rapidly reusable rocket is required for very big things, so that you're I think this is close as well. But another key step is, but the critical thing that we need to focus on, I think, is one of the other critical pieces of the puzzle. And yeah, so those are the critical ingredients. So that would be quite exciting to do. Horizontally. Yeah. Hey, we found an alien. Feel like, definitely. This is, but here's the interesting part. Like, the sun is gradually getting hotter and bigger, and over time, the sun will expand and it will overheat the Earth. My guess is probably there's only several hundred million years left. That's all. That's all we got. Okay, several hundred million years. This is the fundamental thing. The point of this presentation and this event is to inspire the public, get people excited about our future in space, and get people fired up about the future. There are so many things to worry about, so many things to be concerned about. There are many troubles in the world, of course. These are important, and we need to solve them. But we also need things that make us excited to be alive, that make us glad to wake up in the morning and be fired up about the future and think, yeah, the future's going to be great. And this space exploration is one of those things. And becoming a spacefaring civilization, being out there among the stars, this is one of the things that I know makes me glad to be alive. I think it makes many people glad to be alive. It's one of the best things. And there's really, we're faced with a choice. Which future do you want? Do you want the future where we become a spacefaring civilization and are in many worlds and are out there among the stars, or one where we are forever confined to Earth? And I say it is the first. It appears that consciousness is a very rare and precious thing, and we should take whatever steps we can to preserve the light of consciousness. Only now, after 4.5 billion years, is that window open. There's a long time to wait, and it might not stay open for long. And I think we should become a multi-planet civilization while that window is open. And if we do, I think the probable outcome for Earth is even better, because then, Mars could help Earth one day. I think we should really do our very best to become a multi-planet species and to extend consciousness beyond Earth, and we should do it now.